The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment, heard on the official website of HEW Entertainment. It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
The beat! The man! You gotta beat the man! Whoa!
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729280. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729280. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the world heavyweight champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us HEWWrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here!
Now streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. Comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now.
Have you been? Can I come in? Just came to get my things and then I guess I'm leaving. If I could say what you'd like to hear, I'd whisper in your ear, it's only temporary. But I've been taking you for granted and I thought you'd feel the same as me. It's time that I come clean, but for now can we just both pretend to sleep? Sometimes the one you want is not the one you need. What goes around don't come around. You should know me by now. I'm better than better than better than better than oh, better than better than I should know you as well. Better than better than you should know me by now. Our talk is small. I'm 7 inches tall and you should keep the apartment. So here's my keys, changed all the bells. We're only built to spill and wonder where the heart went. You've been taking me for granted and I thought you'd feel the same as me. It's time that I come clean, but for now can we just both pretend to sleep? Sometimes
You've just lost your championship because you chose to do something stupid. Those are the words of SmackDown commentator John Bradshaw Layfield, and those words are pretty accurate because that's pretty much what happened in the WWE Divas title match from Payback when AJ capitalized on an opportunity the second of the match when she applied the Black Widow for the second time to win her inaugural Divas Championship. Far more impressive and emotional match than what I was expecting to be offered at WWE Payback as a wrestling fan, and speaking from that point of view, so many shifts of momentum in this match. This one went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, near fall after near fall, hold after hold. One of the best pure women's wrestling matches I have seen over the last at least 5 years, speaking from that perspective. Really was impressed with the effort of both the former Divas champion Caitlyn and your new Divas champion AJ. But to reiterate what John Bradshaw Layfield said, it was very to the point, but at the same time very accurate. Caitlyn had many opportunities presented to her to win the match and retain the Divas Championship successfully, but she was unable to do it because of the psychological and emotional advantage AJ had both prior to the match and in the actual match itself, when Caitlyn had so many opportunities to win the match, but she didn't take advantage of the opportunity. And John Bradshaw Layfield, hitting to the point of the fact that Caitlyn chose to do something stupid, and as a result, she is no longer the WWE Divas Champion. We are streaming the show for you today on the new Facebook player that we have recently inbounded. We're also streaming it for you on YouTube. You can get in on the conversation on Twitter as well by following us at Jonathan Clarke1, youtube.com/JonathanClarke22, the newly redesigned YouTube 1 channel of HEW Entertainment. Did you see Payback in its entirety? What are some of your memorable highlights from Payback? Was one of them the WWE Divas Championship match? And from a pure wrestling perspective, CM Punk and Chris Jericho probably was the only pure wrestling match other than this one because of just how phenomenal it was and how many shifts of momentum we saw in this Divas Championship match. In a recent column that I archived for In This Corner with Jonathan Clarke and for my video blog Cheap Shots from Jonathan Clarke, I congratulated AJ on her inaugural Divas Championship. Very diligently earned. Also, she demonstrated a lot of great work ethic. Wasn't expecting this at all, and I see a very lengthy Divas Championship reign for AJ because of just how impressive she was in the championship match where she went in as the challenger. No one really expected her to win the match the way that she did. In very controversial fashion, she had a lot of times where she was in a jeopardizable situation. She got herself out of a proverbial corner, and she even used different things to her advantage, including the official. When she slapped the official in the face and then turned around and slapped Caitlyn in the face, she covers Caitlyn. Caitlyn powers out. So many close calls. I was wiping the sweat literally off my forehead because of just how intense this match was. But you have to admit that AJ certainly had a psychological and mental advantage over Caitlyn in this match, and that's what led her to winning her inaugural Divas Championship. Very smart strategy. Michael Cole referenced the fact that AJ had played mind games with Caitlyn weeks prior to this match because of the Secret Admirer storyline. We all knew that AJ and someone else had something to do with this. Wasn't expecting Big E Langston to be the Secret Admirer. I thought AJ might have hired someone under the table other than Big E Langston to make it not so obvious, but that's who it was. I wasn't a big fan of the storyline, but I was a huge fan of the mind games because I've always been a huge fan of mind games, no matter who they're played by, to get inside of the head, no matter who the opponent was. And of course, over the years, mind games have been a very decidable factor as to who comes away with the victory and the majority of the momentum, and this time around the mind game certainly benefited AJ. Will she continue to play mind games with various opponents throughout her Divas Championship reign? It'll be a reign longer than Caitlyn's or Kelly's or any other Diva who's held the championship, and this is going to be a fantastic way of promoting Total Divas this July, which, by the way, we're going to be covering for you in a future video blog on youtube.com/JonathanClarke22 and on our Facebook page in our Facebook player for you. So make sure you keep checking back to the YouTube channel of HEW Entertainment and our official Facebook page at facebook.com/HEW Entertainment as we cover the premiere of the first season of Total Diva. It's going to be fun, so make sure you keep checking back for that, and we'll be touching on AJ's contributions to that show. In addition to that, we have Natalya and the Bella Twins coming on board for this. This is one of the major reasons why the Bella Twins are back. And the cool thing about the AJ Lee Caitlyn storyline was the fact that all the Divas contributed very diligently to this. Even Layla, who we don't see very much from these days, contributed to the storyline. She had a match with AJ, which was a great match, which premiered the Black Widow, which is an adaptation of the Octopus Hold AJ was using on NXT Season 3 for the weeks prior to the conclusion of the season. She changes the name of it, kind of changes up portion of the move, and it was a very effective move that she used in this match. And to add, of course, insult to injury, we have the fans chanting, "You tapped out" towards Caitlyn. The first time ever I had heard that chant used by a WWE crowd for a Divas match. Will this imply that we will see Caitlyn turn heel over the next couple of weeks? If Caitlyn doesn't win her rematch at WWE Money in the Bank, which was pretty obvious she was going to receive, then probably we will see the heel turn